Hi, Mary. How's your week been?
Hey, Peto. Actually, something interesting happened.
Oh, tell me about it.
I did an experiment. A crazy one.
Now I'm curious. What did you do?
I spent an entire day without my phone.
Wait. What? A whole day?
Yes, ours just said hours. No phone at all.
That sounds terrifying. Why would you do that?
I wanted to see if I could. I was checking it every few minutes, even without notifications.
I can relate to that. I probably check mine every 10 minutes.
See? It's so automatic. It was becoming a problem.
So you decided to go cold turkey for a day?
As an experiment. And oh, it was quite a journey.
How did your morning start?
Well, first problem, my alarm. I almost overslept.
Oh no. What did you do?
I had to use an old alarm clock. Set it the night before, just in case.
Smart thinking. And it worked?
Yes, but waking up felt strange. My first instinct was to reach for my phone.
That's so automatic.
Right? My hand just went to the nightstand. But nothing was there.
That must have been uncomfortable.
It was. I just lay there for a moment, not knowing what to do. No scrolling through social media, no checking messages.
That's usually the first thing people do.
I know. But here's the thing. I actually got up faster than usual.
That's surprising.
No phone meant no reason to stay in bed. And I had time for a real breakfast. I made scrambled eggs with cheese and whole wheat toast.
Wow. When's the last time you did that?
I can't even remember. Weeks? Maybe months? Usually I just grab a protein bar.
What else was different?
I read an actual newspaper. My dad still gets one delivered.
That's so old school.
But it was nice. No clicking between articles. Just reading one thing at a time. More focused somehow.
Did the anxiety start yet?
Oh, yes. Around 9 a.m. I kept thinking about messages. What if someone needed me?
That's a common fear.
I kept reaching for my pocket. The phantom phone feeling. It was so strong.
Your brain was looking for it.
Constantly. Every few minutes. It was frustrating, but I stayed strong.
What about work or your daily activities?
That was interesting. I used my computer for important things. Checked email twice, morning and afternoon.
Just twice? That's impressive.
Usually I check it constantly on my phone. And during breaks, I had to actually talk to people.
To your coworkers?
Yes, we had real conversations. Random things. The weather. Weekend plans. They're kids. Things we normally wouldn't discuss because we're all on our phones.
I'm guilty of that too. Always grilling during lunch.
And I was more focused on my work. No notifications popping up. I finished tasks faster than usual.
Because you weren't context switching.
Exactly, just deep focus. It felt amazing.
What about lunch break?
That was a revelation. I ate without scrolling. Just eating. And it felt so strange at first.
I totally get that. I always watch videos while eating.
Right? We've forgotten how to just be. But I started people watching.
Observed others around you.
Yes, and I noticed something. Everyone else was on their phones. Almost everyone. Eating and scrolling.
Not talking to each other.
Nope. Even people eating together. Both staring at their screens.
That's kind of sad.
It really is. I never noticed before because I was doing it too. I was part of the problem.
We all are, honestly.
But I actually tasted my food. I noticed flavors and textures. More mindful eating. And I felt more satisfied.
Interesting. What else did you notice?
The sounds around me. Birds chirping, people laughing, music playing, things I usually tune out because I'm wearing earbuds or focused on my screen.
You were more present.
Much more. It felt good. Actually,
What was the hardest moment?
waiting in line at the coffee shop. No phone to kill time. I just had to wait.
That sounds boring.
It was, at first. Then I started observing people. Body language, conversations, expressions, things you miss when staring at a screen. And my mind started wandering.
In a good way?
Yes, I had creative thoughts, ideas for work, things I wanted to do. Boredom sparked creativity.
Did you have any practical problems?
Oh yes, navigation. I got completely lost. No GPS.
What did you do?
I had to ask people for directions. Talking to strangers. It felt awkward at first.
But
People were actually helpful. One lady at a bookstore not only gave directions, but walked me halfway there. We chatted about the neighborhood.
wow, that's kind. You wouldn't have met her otherwise.
Exactly. And I remembered the route better than when I used GPS.
Because you were paying attention.
Right. Not just following a blue line.
How did you handle the afternoon?
I started finding alternatives. I wore a watch to check the time. Much more efficient, actually.
What else?
I wrote notes on paper, and I remembered things better. Writing by hand helps memory.
What about communication?
I used my computer for urgent things. And for non-urgent stuff, it just waited. Nothing urgent came up. That was eye-opening. My friends thought I was ignoring them. They sent multiple messages.
They got worried.
Some did. I had to explain later. Some thought it was weird.
And others?
Others were impressed, said they could never do it.
How did real conversations feel?
Different. Better. Actually. More eye contact. I was fully present.
That's rare these days. What positive changes did you notice?
Better concentration, for sure. On everything, reading, working, even walking.
Less anxiety?
Actually, yes. After the initial panic, I thought I'd be more anxious, but I felt calmer somehow.
Why do you think that is?
No constant information overload. Not being bombarded with news and updates. It was peaceful.
Time felt different too?
Yes, the day felt longer. In a good way. More spacious.
What did you miss about your phone?
Taking photos. There was a beautiful sunset. I wanted to capture it, but I couldn't. I just had to enjoy it.
That's not so bad.
True, but I'm used to documenting everything. I also missed quick communication, sharing funny things instantly with friends.
The convenience of maps?
Definitely. Getting lost was frustrating. And music on the go. I miss my playlists.
How did you feel at the end of the day?
Proud. I actually did it. A whole R6 hours. But honestly, also a bit relieved it was over.
Mixed emotions?
Exactly. Proud but also ready to have it back.
What was the first thing you did?
Turned my phone back on, and so many notifications. Over eBay.
Wow, that's a lot. Were any of them urgent?
I thought they would be. But not a single one. Nothing that couldn't wait. That was the biggest lesson.
Most things aren't actually urgent.
Exactly. We just think they are. The world didn't end. Everything was fine.
That's a powerful realization. So what did you learn overall?
We're more addicted than we think. It's a real dependency. We check them out of habit, not need. Completely automatic. We don't even realize it.
What else?
Phones are tools, not necessities. We can live without them. People did for thousands of years. We just forgot how.
Good point.
Being present is really valuable. I felt more connected to life, to the moment, to people, to myself.
That's beautiful.
And boredom can be creative. When your mind isn't constantly stimulated, it wanders. That's when ideas come. We need that empty space, but we fill it with scrolling.
Instead of letting our minds rest.
Exactly.
Do you have many tips for others?
Yes. Start small. Don't go for a full day at first. Try a phone-free morning. Just a few hours. See how it feels.
What else?
No phones during meals. Eat mindfully. Taste your food. Talk to people if you're with others. Be present with them.
What about work?
Set specific check times. Instead of constant checking, maybe every hour or two.
What about notifications?
Use Do Not Disturb mode. Turn them off. You can check when you want to, not when your phone wants you to. You're in control.
Any other tips?
Have phone-free zones at home. The bedroom. No phones in bed. Better sleep. And the dinner table. Family time without screens. Real conversations.
What about regular breaks?
Take digital detoxes. Maybe once a month, a phone-free day, or even a weekend if you're brave.
So phones aren't evil?
No, they're incredibly useful. But we need boundaries. Intentional usage. Use it with purpose, not mindless scrolling.
Ask yourself, why am I picking this up?
Yes, before you check it. Am I bored? Anxious? Or do I actually need it? That's mindful. It's about control.
Control the phone, don't let it control you.
Perfect way to put it.
I'm impressed by your experiment. It was eye-opening, right?
Definitely. Everyone should try it.
I should try it too. Maybe I'll start with a phone-free evening.
That's a great start. Just a few hours. You'll notice things.
I'm curious now.
Try it and tell me how it goes.
So what's your relationship with your phone now?
More intentional. I check it less often, maybe half as much, and I turn off most notifications.
So it doesn't control you?
Right. I control when I engage. It feels much better.
Would you do it again?
A phone-free day? Absolutely. Maybe once a month. It's like a reset. Clears your mind and reminds me what's important. Real life, not screen life.
This is such a valuable topic. I hope our listeners try this too.
Start small. Be curious. Notice how often you reach for your phone. And ask yourself why.
Remember, phones are tools. Use them wisely.
Be present in your life. You're in control.
Thanks for sharing your experience, Mary.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time, everyone.
Goodbye.